Hey all, so follow up to my last video about startup progress and AI. So, what was I going to say? Um, Something about, oh yeah, distractions. So, yeah, being in front of a computer, don't know if you can see mine, but there's always like social media distractions. Even that screen right there, it's just showing like 4 documents or something. And now with AI, like anything is searchable or queryable. Yeah, it's just opened up a whole lot of possibilities. I think before, like, the world was pretty big online, like .coms and other TLDs. Like, we had developers and all that. Now with AI and LLMs, like the possibilities have just expanded by orders of magnitude. So the possibilities are insane, both in a good and bad way. Like there's a lot of attack vulnerabilities and stuff. But I guess my video wanted to be more about how do you focus your time on something productive. Like for example, I've been doing a lot of interviews and job applications, and I feel a lot of the time that effort is just wasted. Even though it seemingly looks like, oh, I'm doing something productive, a lot of the time you lose all those hours, all those days, because at the end of the day you just kind of end up in a role if you're lucky enough, and all those other roles you applied or interviewed at are just thrown down the drain. Yeah, that's one caveat. Another caveat is like having holidays and how do you prioritize that time. Sometimes like your partner might want to go out and it can add conflict. It's very hard, especially in my position. And also like family wanting to meet, but they're not very supportive or talkative in like day-to-day life. Yeah, I don't know, just in my personal circumstance, it puts me in like a pretty bad corner, but I'm just patient and adaptable, and I'm just like, oh, it's just another lunch, I'll just do it. For example, it's Easter now, and yeah, I think you have to balance it. Like your family and friends are not going to be around forever, as are ourselves. I just lost a 17-year-old cat from childhood, so yeah, that was kind of a huge downer. But I hadn't been living with him, yeah, since the last 4 years. I felt the last 4 years have been very, very heavy. It's the 5th year now living out of home, and I managed to buy a unit, but yeah, I'm still not certain what this year brings for me. But I'm just trying to take it like one day at a time and just see where things end up.